The first hour of this show was awful and should have been on Collision, like not even Dynamite. If this was on Dynamite, I would have complained. I would have skipped it.
I'm not going to disagree with you. I don't know whose idea it was to put the trios match first, but that was not the best of ideas. Like, we talked about this last night. You start with a singles. Like, I think one of their main events should have started the show.
Yeah.
Get the crowd going. There was way too many multi-men or multi-people matches to start the show, or the pre-show and the actual show. To get to actual singles matches, you had to get deep into the show. I question that booking there. That was a little bit off. Although one match got turned from a singles to a four-way, so I think maybe that screwed things up a little bit, possibly.
Yeah.
But still, like, to start with that trios match that just started in a brawl, your first match starts as brawling, questionable, very questionable in that one.
And if the idea is to, like, well, we want the Death Riders to have their match now so they can rest up before the main event was like another 5 hours away. Like 4.5. They had time to rest.
Yeah.
They didn't have to go on first. It wasn't like the match was in a couple hours. It's like at least 3.5 hours.
But here's another
later
thing.
Or something. Jesus.
Here's another thing they were probably thinking, though, is that if they put that just in the middle of the card, it'd be more dead. Because at least the crowd's still kind of like alive at that point in the first match.
I guess.
So at least they carry the most air at that point, right? If that was in
Yeah, they should have scratched it because it sucked. It was bad and it took time. Anything that was bad that took a bunch of time should have been cut. You don't have to put everybody on the pay-per-view.
Well, sometimes people, when they're making movies, they'll have a whole segment, and they did the CGI, and they did everything, and then they watch it, and they go, you know what? It doesn't fit. And they edit it out.
Sometimes
it happens. You could just cut it out.
If you can't get all the shit you want on your show in 3 hours, it doesn't need to be on your show. You're putting too much on there.
It's too much fat.
And if you do a 6-hour show, you've got a problem. You've got a real problem. No one in their right mind does a 6-hour show. 6 on 10. I mean, and that's being nice because we had a few good matches at the end.